Okay. I had intended to film 2 episodes of Wishbone this morning. I didn't know that the last episode was going to emotionally destroy me. So I had to take a moment to calm myself down before getting into this episode, which is episode 16, A Tale of Two Sitters. Um, I'm assuming it's going to be A Tale of Two Cities, which that's Charles Dickens, right? I don't think that I read that one, but I kind of know it, but also I get a lot of those old books kind of mixed up. So we're just going to let the show explain it and probably make me cry again. I think I'm understanding why this is not considered children's television anymore. What 7-year-old is capable of dealing with this? Apparently we were. Or not. I've blocked so much of this show out. I don't remember any of this. I remember Wishbone, but I don't remember half of these show episodes, half of these stories. I don't remember it being very, very sad.
What's the story, Wishbone? What's this you're dreaming of? Such big imagination on such a little bug. What's the story, Wishbone? Do you think it's worth a look? It kinda seems familiar, like a story from a book. Shake a leg now, Wishbone. Let's wag another tail. Sniffing out adventure with Wishbone on the trail. Come on, Wishbone. What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone?
Come on, Wishbone.
Saturday! Yes, it's play day! Just you and me, Joe, hitting the streets, looking for a good time.
All right, Joe, I'm gonna go run some errands, but I'll be back this afternoon.
Okay.
Hey, you wanna go to the park later on?
Sure.
Good. What's your plan for this morning?
Don't worry, Ellen, I've got the plan.
Oh, David's coming over, and he built this brand new remote control car, and we're gonna test it to see if it works.
Cool. Can I drive?
That sounds like fun. I wanna see it when I get back, okay?
Okay. Mom, have you seen my other shoe?
No. Did you look under the couch?
Why would it be under there?
I don't know, just a guess. Have fun.
Okay.
I love it when she says that. Now that's a face that says, I need help. Hold on, Joe. Got it. Here you go.
Thanks, Wishbone.
So, what's up for today? How about a walk, followed by a snack? Then a game of frisbee, followed by a snack, and then some digging, and we'll follow that up with a snack. Not necessarily in that order.
Who is it?
Me, David.
Oh, come on in. You ready?
The fun begins! It's gonna be the best of times!
Yeah, there's just one small problem. I have to babysit.
What? Hi, Joe. Hi.
This is Emily's friend, Tina. Hi.
Hi, Wishbone.
Uh-oh, this could be the worst of times. Oh boy, 2 of them, 1 of me. I'm outnumbered. Okay, try not to look cute, and they'll leave you alone.
What do you want to do? Well, I was kind of thinking that, maybe you could, sort of help me babysit. Sort of help you babysit?
2 on 2 is a better babysitting ratio. There's strength in numbers. You need that to keep their kind under control.
I don't need a babysitter. I'm a big girl. Me too.
Trust me, David. Get a leash. Big one.
Look, Joe, let's go ahead and do what we were going to do. Emily and Tina, they'll stay out of the way. Right, Emily? Yeah, right. Come on, let's go test out the car. Oh, great.
We're back on track. It's the spring of hope.
No, we want to stay inside.
It's the winter of despair. Best of times, worst of times. Spring of hope, winter of despair. Hey, that's from Charles Dickens. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Those are the...
Take a break for a second. Okay, sorry, some noise is going on. I don't know what's picked up and what's not. Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. I was right about the title, at least.
first words in his book, A Tale of Two Cities, first published in 1859. The famous two cities are London, England, and Paris, France. In the story, a young French nobleman named Charles Evremond keeps trying to do the right thing and keeps getting into trouble for it. Charles was the last of the Evremond litter. He was ashamed of all the bad things his family had done in France, and he wanted no part of their fat cat ways. So, he decided to break away from the pack, give up the family fortune, and leave France forever.
Like he said, litter and
Charles
not
went to
family.
London to start over. He gave himself a new name to go with his new life. In London, nobody ever knew that he had ever been born Charles Evremond. Everybody knew him as Charles Darnay, and he lived a quiet, honorable life under that name. He married the kind and lovely Lucy Manette. They shared their home with Lucy's father, Dr. Manette.
It's tea time, my dear.
Thank you, Lucy. I love tea time. Right after lunchtime and just before supper time.
Miss Pross, please tend to the door.
I'm dreadfully sorry to be late, Lucy.
Not at all, Mr. Lorry. Please sit down.
May I invite myself to your tea party?
Of course, Mr. Carton. You're always welcome in our home.
I'm afraid I am far too anxious to sit quite yet. I've heard some frightful reports from Paris.
Uh-oh. Like what?
Well, the poor people of France have been mistreated for far too long. They want food, freedom, justice. But this rioting in the streets is very, very dangerous for everyone.
In France, the fires of the revolution were burning out of control.
Take this pig to the slaughterhouse!
This is a very difficult time for France.
Mr. Lorry, please, have a cup of tea.
Thank you, Lucy. I say, Charles, I require your help with something. I received this letter today from a man in Paris. It's addressed to a person by the name of Evremond. Do you happen to know a Frenchman by the name of Evremond living in London?
Why, yes. Maybe.
Well, I need to get this letter to Monsieur Evremond somehow.
I'll get it to him. I think I know where I can find him.
Ah, very good.
An old and faithful servant of the Evremond family had been seized by the revolutionaries. He was in prison. Without Charles' help, he would be executed. I've got to go back to France and help him out. That night, Charles left the safety of London to brave the dangerous streets of Paris. Now there's something you don't see on my couch every day. Okay, people, let's make a decision. We're losing valuable playtime.
Why don't they stay inside while we're out there?
Yes.
Emily, this is Joe's house. I don't want you to touch anything or mess anything up. Do you understand? Come on. You guys are good.
Excuse me, ladies, but I must leave you now.
We get wishbone. Yeah!
This could be dangerous.
Let's make wishbone pretty.
Excuse me, I am not a poodle. I do not wish to be pretty.
Let's put a bow on his head. Yeah!
Oh, no.
Run, Wishbone.
If I could just get through that door. I'm out of here! See ya! I love being a dog, yes!
Of course, now the kids are unsupervised. But a dog isn't a supervisor anyway.
Oh, hey, guys!
I'm safe. Back with people I can trust.
Wishbone, check this out.
This is amazing, David.
Well, thanks, Miss Gilmore.
Do you guys think I could give it a try?
Sure.
I like living life in the fast lane. Gentlemen, start your engines.
I want that car! Car chase!
This is thrilling.
Hey, you! Pull over! Let me see some ID, pal!
Oh, David, how do you stop this thing?
Wishbone, get out of the way! Oh, man.
Oops. Let me just say that I didn't do it.
Oh, David, I'm so sorry. Wishbone got in the way and I panicked.
Well, that's okay, Miss Gilmore.
Joe, you should keep Wishbone away from this thing.
What? Hey, she's the one who doesn't know how to drive.
Sorry, I just don't want you to get hurt, Wishbone.
Okay, keep her off the road. I'll be fine.
I better take him inside.
What? Hey, no! Joe, you don't understand. It's a danger zone in there. Do I have to go back? Charles Darnay returned to Paris, even though it had become a dangerous place, especially if your name used to be Evremond. Okay. Not the way I left it, a little scary, no problem. I'll just blend in with the crowd, do what I gotta do, and go home. Whoops. Hello. May I pass, please?
I would know him anywhere. As sure as I am Madame Defarge, he is an Evremond.
How do you know me?
You've got the family markings.
Wait a minute. I know my family did some bad things, but I'm not like them.
Arrest him!
What?
You were born to the wrong family. Your whole breed must be destroyed.
Wait a minute. You don't understand. I've come back to help. Well, this is great. I come back to France to do the right thing at the wrong time. Huh! Uh-oh.
There you go, boy. Hey! You girls okay? Because if you need anything, we'll be right outside. Okay.
There's no escape.
Here, Wishbone. Come here, Wishbone.
No, please, not the bow!
Is that a total loss? What's the damage? Oh, I should be able to fix it. How's my sister and Tina? Oh, they're fine. That's good. We don't bother them, and they don't bother us. This babysitting thing isn't too bad.
Well, how can you guys call yourself babysitters if they're inside and you guys are out here?
Don't worry, we have it under control.
Well, whatever you say. I'll see you guys later.
Bye. Let's see if I fixed it.
I smell trouble.
Let's give Wishbone some.
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Okay, sorry. They're doing some repair work right next door, so had to take a bit of an extended break until we were sure that was finished. But we're back to finish this episode of Wishbone. They'll
Let's
cut
give
together, it won't
Wishbone
matter.
some.
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty. Ugh. Hey, you better be careful with that. Ah! You've turned my dining area into a swamp. Great. Hey, what? Hey, that's what? Hey, Emily, Tina, you come back here with that. Hey. You put that down right now. Hey, that is not a toy. I mean it. Oh, this is a delicate instrument.
We can fly.
First I'll secure my valuables. Maybe I'll just stay under here. Hey, that's my chair, not a trampoline! These two are out of control! Okay, my home is under attack. I need a plan. I can think of something. Help! Joe! David! Anybody! Looks like it's up to Wishbone to take charge of this situation. Okay, you... Oh, no! Not the toilet paper! Ellen hates it when you mess with the toilet paper. Believe me, I know. Girls! Girls! This is not good. Things were not good for Charles Darnay. He waited for his day in court, when he would answer for the crimes of his family. I need a little fresh air. At least I've got a nice view of the guillotine. The guillotine! Maybe it's better not to look.
There. That's where he's being held until the trial.
My poor Charles. I wish that I could see him, even for a minute.
There, my dear. Don't cry.
His trial has been set for tomorrow.
I only hope the trial will be fair. Charles has done nothing wrong.
Tomorrow is a day of reckoning for your husband. He will get what his whole family deserves.
I am afraid for Charles.
There.
Rise for the court!
Now this is a tough crowd. Well, at least I have a few fans out there. Here we go.
The Republic calls this court into session for the trial of one Charles Evremont, who calls himself Charles Darnay. Be seated. Who will speak against the accused?
I will. This scoundrel is an enemy of the French Republic. He is an Evremond. Every one of these selfish, cruel aristocrats lived in luxury on the backs of the poor. They grew rich on our sweat and blood. The Evremonds are fat cats of the worst kind.
Excuse me, but do I look like a fat cat?
My own family served the Evremond Empire. And I am the only one who survived their cruelty.
I am sorry for the actions of my family, but...
You can never be sorry enough.
I cannot change my family. I cannot change the past. But I have tried to change myself.
It's too little, too late.
I haven't been cruel. I gave up all my family's fortune. In the past, the Evremonds were too lazy to scratch their own fleas. Pardon me. But I have worked like a dog for my own living. I've tried to lead a kind, peaceful life. I don't scratch, and I don't bite. Please, don't punish me for the sins of my family.
Then who must pay for their crimes?
Do you ever have those days when you're just not getting through?
How can we trust someone who has Evremond blood in their veins? The life of Charles Evremond is knitted forever to the lives of all his ancestors.
Turn it around.
He is the last of his breed. The knot of revenge must be tied around his neck. Take off his head! Death to this enemy of the Republic! Down with the aristocrats!
Well, that was constructive. Thanks for listening.
Rise for the verdict. This court pronounces a sentence of death. Tomorrow, Charles Evremont dies by the guillotine. Shackle the
prisoner!
Don't worry, Lucy. I would give my life for your happiness. You shall not lose your beloved Charles.
Tale as old as time, a shit family will drag you down with them no matter how hard you try to escape. I'm also dealing with that. I didn't change my name, but I escaped. I got away. I tried to start a new life, and the second I started to rise up, my family came back down to drag me into the pits and remind me daily that I am nothing and I will never be anything.
That's it. I'm doomed. So much for taking charge of the situation. I couldn't stop it. Boy, you guys are in trouble. Trouble!
Joe, I'm home.
How'd Mom come in before Joe? Those boys really are doing nothing to babysit these kids.
Wishbone?
Ellen, great! Reinforcements! Together we can stop this madness!
Wishbone, how could you make such a mess?
Me? No, you don't understand! I'll show you who did it!
Emily?
Hi.
Don't be fooled by the innocent face.
What is going on here? I guess I better go outside and get Joe, huh? Yeah.
Your Honor? The evidence.
Okay. Somebody talk to me. What is the story here?
I'll give you the story.
Quiet, Wishbone.
Nobody ever listens to the dog.
I was supposed to babysit, but I wanted to do something with Joe. And I was sort of helping David babysit.
Huh.
Yeah, and the two of them, they didn't want to go outside with us.
No, they didn't want us.
Well, you guys should have stayed where you could keep an eye on the girls. I mean, it's a good thing they're so well behaved.
Oh, I object!
And Joe, Wishbone has made a total mess. He is in big trouble. I want you to put him out on the back porch.
What? Is there no justice? No rest for the weary? Is this all the thanks I get?
Wait, we did it.
Did what, honey?
The toilet paper. Yeah, we did it.
I rest my case! Emily, that took courage. Now get this bow off of me.
You are a good dog, Wishbone. I'm sorry.
I hope she was just pretending to blame Wishbone to guilt the girls into confessing. Because there's no way she actually thought the dog did all of that.
Sydney? What are you doing here?
Shh. We don't have much time. Leave us alone for a moment.
Sidney Carton, who had never done anything for anyone in his life, had a plan to save Charles Darnay for Lucy's sake. Sidney, this is crazy. You'll be in a lot of trouble if they catch you in here. You'd better go.
I've come to release you.
Thank you, my friend, but you know that's quite impossible. What's that? Smells kind of funny. Ooh, I'm feeling funny. I think I'd better just lie down for a while.
I will take your place at the guillotine. My
This will
friend.
smell like chloroform.
You there. Enter. Hurry. Take him. The carriage is waiting.
Are you sure you want to do this? Once I take him, there's no escape for you. You will die for sure tomorrow.
Yes, I know. I have not done much with my life. But now, it is a far, far better thing I do than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest I go to than I have ever known. Now go. Hurry.
Surely they'll ask no
Godspeed.
questions about why I'm no longer a dog.
Sidney Carton managed to save the life of Charles Darnay. Charles, Lucy, and her father escaped from Paris and headed back to their home in London. Well, where am I? What happened? Lucy?
Charles, you are safe. Mr. Carton has taken your place in prison. He wished to sacrifice himself for the sake of our family.
We must always honor the memory of Sidney Carton.
We will tell our children about him, and they will tell their children, and so his story will be passed on forever.
He shall never be forgotten.
Kinda fucked up, but okay.
This is a wishbone.
Hey, you got my good side.
Oh, Emily, that's wonderful.
For wishbone.
Wishbone, you are a good dog.
Feel free to give me a reward.
Hey, you guys. How about a little more work and a little less play?
You know, I think that Emily's got talent.
Hey, Wishbone, we're going to the park. Come on, boy.
Yes! The best of times! We're not babysitting anyone, are we? In A Tale of Two Cities, Charles Dickens described the sounds of the French Revolution. Everywhere was deafening and maniacal bewilderment, astounding noise. It took a Foley artist to recreate this atmosphere. A Foley artist produces sounds which occur naturally in the world around us.
Oftentimes you see something happen when it's filmed, and you know in the back of your mind that that sound should register. If someone pulls their keys out of their pockets, you need to hear that. But oftentimes that's not picked up during the filming.
So we'll add sounds we might ordinarily take for granted. Sometimes we add larger, more spectacular sounds, like the crashing guillotine described by Charles Dickens.
We brought in big cabbage heads and a huge machete, and just take after take got these fabulous, crisp sounds.
Not only do we recreate the sounds, but we match them to the action. That's called syncing sound depiction.
It's play day! Just you and me, Joe, hitting the streets, looking for a good time.
When something happens, that sound needs to be placed exactly when that happens. Otherwise, you're going to see something happen and then hear the sound either too early or too late.
Foley makes what you're watching more believable, and it's fun.
Having it not be there is like losing part of the storyline.
You can imagine the sound yourself when you read the book, preferably a dog-eared copy.
Okay, that one took us a little bit longer, but we got through it. It's A Tale of Two Cities. Starting to cry there at the end, I don't even know why. I think that was a pretty good one. I don't know what the two stories connect to. And it's pretty fucked up, the main story ending. It's a heartwarming ending where a man sacrifices himself and has his own head chopped off. but for good reasons, so it's a heartwarming good ending, I guess. Who the fuck, Charles Dickens?